So that's how I began. I know me and you talked before, and it was amazing. You actually remember your very first CD.
I do, I do,
That
I
is
do.
crazy. What was your first CD?
I got it for Christmas. It was Busta Rhymes, the single he had. It was called "Fire It Up." I got
Fired Up.
a
I
single.
remember that.
Yeah, I got that and a little boombox for Christmas one year.
That is crazy. That's that's crazy. I remember we also talked, and you said that you used to listen to all types of different music. What's some of the other genres that you listen to, not just hip hop?
A lot of 70s and 80s funk, R&B. My grandfather, he used to like sing a lot of. I'm gonna be honest. My grandfather used to sing like Ray Charles a lot in the house. He used to all. We had a piano in my grandmother's house, and he used to. I used to play the piano a lot. And when I would play the piano, I'd be like, "Grandpa, sing something," and he would break out and sing, "I got a woman way over town that's good to me." I thought he was making it up. I didn't know it was a real song.
Oh yeah,
And then
okay.
the movie came out. I was like, "Yo, this is a real song. I didn't know that." But that's it. Sounds crazy now to say it, but yeah, just he would always talk about like Fats Domino. He had this sounds crazy, but he had like Ike and Tina Turner like cassette tapes and 8 tracks.
Yes.
I used to like really listen to this stuff, and I'm just like, man. But as I really got into hip hop throughout the years, I always heard the influence and like, man, a lot of these songs that we know and love are sampled from these old groups.
Right. Yeah.
So, and that just it just translated. It went from him and those type of artists to my grandmother and like all the Motown artists, the staple singers, my mom, and this is like the mid late '90s. So
That's when we were going out too.
you know what I'm saying. So man, it's in the house with my mom. It's a lot of Anita Baker. It's a lot of it sounds crazy now, but at that time, man, R. Kelly had just dropped the double disc CD,
Yeah.
red cover. That was always getting played in the house. The LSG CD, they first CD, that was always getting played in the house. My step pops, he was like a big Snoop Dogg, Death Row fan.
Yeah.
But then, like certain people in my family, y'all, you know what I'm saying? We listening to Master P and yeah, it's just
We're
it
going
was
out in the Versace shirts with the derbies.
come on, man.
Yo, yo. Oh, so speaking of that, okay, we're gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go back to this. But the first time you went out, you said you got ready to go out to a club. First of all, what year was this? How old were you?
I was 18. This was 2011. It wasn't too long ago, but it
But
was
when we was wearing it was like 1990 or 2000.
yeah, and then, just
And
y'all
you
always
got ready to go out. What did you have up?
Imma be real, I grew up listening to the radio. I grew up hearing these commercials for these clubs, for Jabs, Ultra Bar, and just all of these different places that's not even open no more, but, like, they were big deals to me growing up as a kid listening to the
Right.
radio, and then y'all are club promoters and, you know what I'm saying, owners and stuff, so I just saw y'all getting dressed. I didn't realize that you had to look the part as a promoter, you know what I'm saying, as the host of a party to I just didn't realize that that was part of it.
Yeah, it was basically like a costume.
But as I see y'all doing this every week, I'm thinking, all right, so this is how this goes. So I turned 18 and all my friends was older than me, so they had already been going to the club. I just remember hearing them commercials. Hey, no Timberlands, no athletic wear, no yada yada yada. Everything that we went to the club now, you couldn't wear to the club
Right,
back
right.
then.
Yeah.
And man, I come out, I got this crazy button up shirt on with all this razzle dazzle on it, man. I got these dress pants on. Yo, that sounds crazy now to think about it, but
But like you said, that's what we wore back then, but that's what you saw, so that's what you thought you were supposed to wear.
man, it was crazy because I come out, my boys, they looking at me like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "Bro, this is it." And what was crazy was we get to the club and like these older chicks was trying to hit on me.